Welcome to the Mastercars Pro channel. Today we will talk about the problems and weaknesses of this wonderful car. We're starting with the power units as usual. Volvo XC60 is aggregated with a huge set of engines, including gasoline 2-liter T and T5 straight 4s, 3-liter T6 and 3.2-liter straight 6s, as well as diesel 2-liter D3, 2.4-liter D4, D and D5 cylinder engines. Time shows that diesel engines have better durability and consume much less fuel than the gas ones. Gas engines eat from 10 to 20 liters of unleaded per 100 kilometers, and there is no surprise in it. All the engines have a common problem. Alternator overrunning clutch can get jammed at 150,000 of kilometerage. Engine cooling fan made by Valeo is definitely not the best component of these cars. Mechanism breaks loose, produces bad noises, and can fail at engine start after 5 to 6 years of use. Radiator must be maintained properly. 3 to 5 years of city driving can be accompanied with coolant leaks. Cooling fan control unit failure is also common. Bad control data causes cooling fan malfunction and leads to engine overheat. Electric oil dipstick is also bad for reliability. Violating maintenance periods can possibly cause oil pump and oil catch tank failure. Engines last for 350 to 450,000 kilometers in average. Gas engines have timing chain problems. It goes loose at 100 to 150,000 kilometers. Timing chain condition is pretty hard to diagnose, so it is strongly recommended to replace timing chain, guides and tensioner if you buy a used car. It is not a cheap procedure, but it will help to avoid future problems. Turbocharger operability is also important as it poorly stands severe conditions. You can apply a turbo timer to increase turbocharger lifetime. Use of bad fuels leads to accumulating lots of combustion products on valve plates at 100,000 kilometers of mileage. Valves can be cleaned or replaced. Fuel pump can also fail, causing poor engine efficiency and hard engine starts. Diesel engine problems are usually caused by bad fuel and maintenance, so if you use low quality fuels, you'll have problems with expensive injectors, injection pump and EGR valve along with intake manifold. Pistons can be damaged if injectors lose their ability to fully close. Excessive boost pressure also can cause piston group damage. Turbocharger condition is extremely important and can be checked by several signs. Engine must not produce lots of smoke and idle noises. Car must accelerate without any problems. First-year engines have a single turbo that can have problems with rotating vanes, electric drive and control unit. Later versions were equipped with twin superchargers that have 250,000 km lifetime and no rotating vanes. Particulate filter is also weak and pollutes easily, and its replacement is no cheap. Polluted particulate filter can be detected by unstable idle RPM, bad engine starts and acceleration. Low viscosity oils like SAE20 cause crankshaft bearings damage and can lead to crankshaft scratching at 150 km. Moreover, rocker arms are also willing to fail. Engines worked in pair with one of 4 gearboxes available: 6-speed manual M66, 6-speed auto Aisin TF80SC, pre-selective automated manual Geartronic 6DC T450 and 8-speed auto TG81SC. Gearboxes do not have much problems but should be maintained properly, especially automatic ones. Weak automatic gearbox cooling system causes overheat at high loads. Bad maintenance and severe conditions of use can make effects at just 100,000 km of mileage. Kicks and clutch slips of shifting gears caused by dirt in valve body and solenoid valves appear. Valve body plate can be damaged or even broken if there is many friction wear products. Those gearboxes also do not have original repair kits. ATF pump bearings and friction rings may have to be replaced at 200,000 of kilometerage. Gearbox lifetime at 350,000 kilometers. Geartronic DCT is pretty durable and does not have critical problems. If it has, those were the first gen gearboxes at the very beginning of production. Possible upsets can happen to software and valve body. Clutch kit can also demand some expenses after 40 to 60,000 kilometers of traffic jams. Manual gearboxes are the best, but you would better not quit its maintenance and use of high-quality transmission oils. Transmission fuel level has to be periodically controlled. Dual mass flywheel can fail if operated at low RPM for a long time. 2013 and younger cars have problems with gearbox and transfer case connection. Rubber bearing seals begin to have leaks. Both bearings and seal often need to be replaced. Seal surface is worn as well as spline surface. Pre-restyling Volvo XC60 model year before 2013 were equipped with Generation 4 Haldex viscous coupling units. Restyled cars had Generation 5 units with new software. Clutch cases must be operated carefully, no slip or overheat, and maintained in time to avoid lifetime shortage. Primary signs of Haldex malfunction is presence of kicks when starting to move. It is caused by pump pollution, fluids pipes get sealed at 40 to 50,000 kilometers, and software upsets. CV joints, drive shaft and rear differential can run for 200 to 250 kilometers in average. Noises can appear in rather short time on cars of model years 2013 and older. Drive shaft support bearings can require replacement sooner. Frequent driving in deep water can cause problems on Haldex electronics. Rumors say that suspension has some problems. They are wrong. It's rather reliable. Wheel bearings lifetime depends on driving style and is rather short. Rear end rubber bushings can be damaged in city conditions due to road jams and dirt, so rear suspension becomes a little loose. Anti-roll bar and its mountings should be replaced every 40 to 60,000 kilometers. The rest of suspension components can make it to 120 to 150 kilometers and up to 200,000 kilometers if driven carefully. Cars are equipped with steering rack and electric power steering. Those components become making troubles at 100,000 kilometers. Plastic rack bearings get fractured, power steering pump fails. Power steering fluid replacement can help. Fluid reservoir and filter also should be replaced. LR have suitable parts in their catalog. Brake system is just fine, though some noises may occur during operation. Caliper guides must be lubricated every maintenance to avoid caliper malfunction. Other troubles are connected with brake pad outwear. Safety system can clamp the calipers to make them dry in rainy weather, and handbrake upsets. Volvo XC60 interior design is performed in unique Scandinavian style and is particularly ergonomic. High quality assembly and materials are good advantage of every Volvo trim. Nevertheless, front panel plastic is not of high quality and interior is rather noisy itself. Buttons also require delicate operation. Car electronic system is not so good. Owners are troubled with minor upsets of rear view camera, keyless access, temp sensor, safety systems, etc. Immobilizer and mirror electrics can also cause problems. First generation cars also had problems with safety belt pretensioner. 3 to 5 year old cars may have noise in AC pump. High pressure line replacement, cleaning and vacuuming can help this. Climate control motor can produce noises at middle RPM on used cars. It is not easy to replace because of necessity to disassemble front panel. Paint job was performed pretty good in factory conditions, but minor scratches and caverns will remain on used cars as this model has great off-road potential and could probably be used off tarmac. If the paint looks like the car's just off the assembly line, be careful. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.